everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to do a all drugstore product look. And so if you want to find out how to make this look happen, keep watching. So to start off this look, I will be going in with my Nivea Men's Sensitive Skin Post Shave Balm. This stuff is amazing, and even though it is not said to be a primer, it works amazing as one. It keeps you matte, and it's just overall amazing. So I just take a little tiny bit and then rub it all over the face. Okay. Next up, I do my foundation. Now, some people might say, oh, Kinley, you should do your concealer and then foundation. But you know what I tell them? I tell them that my foundation will cover up most of this ugliness, and then I won't have to waste as much concealer. Okay, perfect reasoning. You can't argue with me. So I use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation for normal to oily skin. I have oily skin, if you can't see the shine. Okay. And this is in the shade 115 Ivory. Okay. That's gross. Pour a little bit into my hands. Oh. Oops. Okay. No, this is not proper way, but sometimes you just gotta do things that are improper. Also, guys, as usual, mirror is right behind you guys, so if I look over there, you know why. Let's get all the spots. And then whenever I don't use off my finger, I just pick up with my e.l.f. small stipple brush. And I just add it in. So I'm going to stipple this in. And do not rub. This is one of my favorite foundations. I have tried a few high-end foundations. Oh, I also cover my eyelids. Just because I have veiny eyelids, okay? And sometimes you just need to cover up those veins. Now, whenever you get into blending in with your neck, you can rub, and I look like a ghost. And I blend into my hairline. I believe that even people that don't do makeup on a normal basis but are wanting to start doing a full face every day, that this will be a good look for them. And it's super easy to do, only takes about 10 minutes. So if you got 10 minutes, you can do your makeup. Next, I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques dampened sponge. Found this at Walmart. And I've seen videos of this thing being compared to the Beauty Blender, and they definitely say it's worth it. So I've never tried the original. Oh, I got my eye. Whew. I've never tried the original Beauty Blender, but I would say this one's pretty close at blending. Just keep blending, just keep blending. Have you guys seen Finding Dory yet? I haven't. If you have, let me know how it is. And if it's worth seeing. Did you like it better than Finding Nemo? Let me know. Ooh, foundation all over my fingers. Just and ivory might be a little too light for me right now, but that's okay. It blends, it blends. For the first time in my life, my face will be lighter than my neck. And yes, I do clean this thing. I just cleaned it. But that's how much makeup it soaks in. So if that's a problem for you, you don't want a sponge to be soaking in your product, then I would not recommend a sponge. I would recommend a brush. I use both because I like how it looks. Okay, next I will be taking the Maybelline Better Skin concealer in the shade Light Medium. And, you know, just cover up those blemishes, girl. Also your under eyes. Oh, hair stuck to the concealer. Then I take the Beauty Blender again and just blend in all that. To highlight the under circles, this is not what I would recommend, but for concealing them, it's pretty great. Cute? Yeah. Okay. Next, if I want to highlight them, I take the e.l.f. Under Eye Conceal and Highlight, and I just take the conceal shade because it's pretty dang light, and the other one is very glittery, and I just conceal like that. So apparently my camera stopped recording, but it didn't look like I missed much. I just blended it in all my under eye concealer, and now we're here. So next, what I like to do is add some color back into my face, and by that I mean add bronzer. This is the Color Icon bronzer by Wet n Wild in the shade Ticket to Brazil. And then I just take this blush brush, $1, so it falls into that drugstore category. I think I got it at Rue 21, so it was $1. Oh. Put a little bit. So next I will be taking the e.l.f. blush palette just to add a little bit of a pinky flush to my cheeks, since once I added foundation it kind of took all that away. So this is in the palette Light, and I do use every single one of these colors, so it's definitely worth the $6 at Walmart. I'm going to use this light pink shade. It's the one that I use the most, and you can tell. I don't know if you can tell, but it is the one that I tend to reach for. And it adds just a nice subtle glow, pinky toned glow. I'm using the stipple brush for this too. This is a multi-purpose brush and it's $3, so Alright. Next, what I do is I do my eyeshadow. And since I have already primed my eyes with the foundation, I'm just going to get right into this. Let me find it. Oh, it's in here, of course. This is the Wet n Wild All Natural palette in the shade Nude Awakening, and I believe this is only at Walmart. This sucker was $5 and totally worth it, guys. So worth it. Let me find the brushes. Okay, so this is the e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. And seeing as though this is my only drugstore eye brush, this is the only one I will be using, which is fine. I did that before. So first I go in with this light brown shade. It is number 6. And it's a matte shade. And I just put that all over my eyes. Oh gosh. And then I will go in with this coppery shade right here. And just apply that right there. And work the way up. And then for the next color, I'll be taking this 3rd shade and applying it all over my lid. And once again on the other eye. And then I will be taking this LA Colors 18 count palette. This was $2 at Dollar General. And I will be taking a slightly darker brown shade, the one right there on the bottom, and doing my outer corner. I have trouble doing this eye, if you can't tell. Oh gosh. It looks really bad on the camera, but it's not. It looks like I'm a clown on the camera. Not how it is IRL. So just to kind of now make it more uniformed, I'm just going to take this very top shade. It's very much like a skin tone color. And just clean everything up. Highlight that brow. Next, I will be using this as highlighter too, and using this color to highlight the brow bone. And next, where are all my brushes? I will be taking that stipple brush again, and I'll be taking this shade right here. Well, actually, I think there's one quite much like it in this palette. I'll be taking this shade right here. It's number 2. And squishing that together. And then highlighting. On fleek. Usually I use a different highlighter, but I don't have any drugstore highlighters, so eyeshadow it is. I actually kind of like it. I just put a little bit more on right here. And then I'm just going to highlight, you know, Cupid's bow. Okay. So, time for the lashes. I curl them with my e.l.f. eyeshadow eyelash curler. Oh my gosh. These things scare the crap out of me. I'm gonna take this voluminous curved brush by L'Oreal and just apply this on top. And what you do to one eye, you must do to the other. And on top of that, just in case, you know, I start crying or swim or something out of the ordinary where I may get wet, waterproof. This is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, and it is waterproof. Alrighty folks, so now it's eyebrow time. For my eyebrows, I like to use the e.l.f. Instant Lift Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Hope. And first I just like to kind of brush them. Anybody feel like this eyebrow is kind of more over that way than this one? I got them waxed yesterday. I don't know. Girls, eyebrows make a difference, okay? Before, after. Yes, girl. Okay. Let's fill you in too. Oh gosh. Oh, poor baby. So obviously this one didn't work out as well as this one, but eyebrows aren't twins, they're sisters. then for the lippy, not sure what I'm going to do today. I always moisturize with this Oh Sugar by CoverGirl in the shade Cupcake. And then, I don't have just a ton of lipsticks from the drugstore. Oh, we use this one and this one. Okay, we got this. So, this is the e.l.f. matte lipstick in the shade Natural. I just cover my lips in that. And then I go in with this e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick in Party in the Buff. And then this is LA Colors Moisturizing Lip Gloss in the shade, can't find it, that's the shade, Bear. So last but not least, to finish up this look, I am taking my CoverGirl Clean Matte, that's upside down, powder to set everything in place and help me to not get matte. And then a good alternative to the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray is the setting spray by e.l.f., which I'm not finding. So then, to make sure everything stays in place for all day wear, I take the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set and spray it all over my face. Woohoo! Woohoo! So this is today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day. Please like, subscribe, and comment. You've been watching Killing Rebecca. Peace out.